Just kick right back in your ear a tale of a simple man who came across a microphone and took it in his hand. He looked around to see what he could smoke throughout the day, then pulled out a big bag of weed that he had tucked away. Kick right back in your ear a tale of a simple man who came across a microphone and took it in his hand. He looked around to see what he could smoke throughout the day, then pulled out a big bag of weed that he had tucked away. Where the skipper at? 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 Call me the skipper, skipper. 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 Kick right back in your ear a tale of a simple man who came across a microphone and took it in his hand. He looked around to see what he could smoke throughout the day, then pulled out a big bag of weed that he had tucked away. Call me the skipper, 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 call me the skipper.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your homie T-Kief, coming at you live with another episode of Bump It or Dump It. A little bit of sad news tonight. The homie E Freezy, we found out that he was in a coma the other day. I posted on Facebook. I was like, get well soon, homie. Realized today, once they posted it on his Facebook, that it was actually a self-inflicted, I won't say it all, but it is not looking good. I haven't seen any recent updates, but they did take him off life support, and they pretty much said that there's 0% chance of survival. He's in critical condition, and it's not looking good, y'all. I, I actually went live on May, was it 1st or 2nd? And we talked about mental health awareness and things like that. I was saying, check on your people, you know what I'm saying? From the outside, like, I had no idea, man, like anything was going on. I know he was going through a little bit of stuff, but I thought things were looking up, and it's very sad. So I do want to say that all the proceeds that I make tonight off of Bump It or Dump It will be donated to E Freezy's family, to his wife and his kids. So if anyone would just like to make a donation, even if you don't want to submit a song, you can send. I'm gonna send everything that we make tonight on this live. We're gonna send over to E Freezy's family. So man, I haven't heard any updates. I do want to check Facebook real quick before. That way we can be up to date. Like I said, they did take him off life support. Yeah, this is what we read on his Facebook. Did he pass? Did he pass away? Yeah, it looks like he did, y'all. It's hard to tell because I don't see anything official from from his wife. I think his wife is on his page, but I do see some people's posts that says we will remember you, we'll never forget you, and yeah, so that's unfortunate, y'all. We were just talking about the other day, and it's right here. It's been 6 years since my dad did the same thing, and I'm not sure from looking at his Facebook, it was like around the same day, maybe between May 1st and May 4th, May 2nd and May 4th. So man, damn homie. Yeah, and we're not spreading anything that's not been posted on his Facebook, so we're not like spreading any rumors or we're not spreading any information that has not already been shared on his Facebook or shared publicly through his family members. So I'm just not like, saying that shit. It's just something that has already been made public. So shit, man. You got a lighter? Might be over there. Oh, I got it. What is the picture for your Cash App? Which one? Bump it or dump it or three and T? The bump it or dump it is the middle finger. It's the album cover to Hate on This. So the bump it or dump it is cash tag bump it or dump it. And free. We had the opportunity to go work and hang out with E Freezy. Whenever we flew to Arizona in 2021, and he was cool, man. Like he was there with Odd Squad. Like we hung out with him. We actually like I got his number. We talked even after we came home, man. He was reaching out to me and like checking on me and like we were talking on through email. He was sending me a bunch of beats and was like, "Yo, man, get on these beats." And actually Guinness in my left, Swisher in my right. Guinness in my left, Swisher in my right is an E Freezy beat. Hey, shout out to you. I can't see. Is that a new subscriber? I can't see exactly what that is right there. I think that was a new subscriber. Shout out to you, homie. Let me pull the live chat up here. But like I said, we had the opportunity to hang out and work with E Freezy, and we even stayed in touch after we came home. He sent me beats. I have an email full of beats from him that he wanted. He he told me he's like, man, you and Fury hop on these, or you can have them do what you want to with them. Like these are extras, and so who knows, man? I might try to dig one up. But this one right here is for you, E Freezy, for real, man, because boy, I know we smoked a lot of them while we were over in Arizona. For real, man. 3 and T. Yeah. Yeah, I had to do it that way because they wouldn't let me put numbers and shit. And I'm like, what? So, but it's bump it or dump it, 3 and T. And it has the little middle finger. But as I was saying earlier, though, we are going to be donating all the proceeds that we raised during this episode to Eric's wife and kids and his family to go towards, any kind of financial needs around this time because when you lose someone that's close to you and you're responsible for the person's remains, it's something that happens really fast and it feels like you don't have a whole lot of time to plan for it. You don't have like you feel hopeless. There's so much to do, and at some point you feel hopeless in a way, and it's just like somehow everything works out, but God, it just feels like it feels rough, man. It feels rough. It really does. And I was yeah, that's what I was kind of getting at. I can definitely relate to trying to bury someone with no life insurance. That's what they had posted on his like I said, I'm not spreading anything that's not been public, but um it's yeah, he's an entrepreneur, so he was like, man, he went live every day and he was spreading so much positivity. And no matter what he was going through on the inside, like he was always smiling and he was in front of the camera and he was just, like I said, yeah, he was making these beats and he was making like he's making these videos and like challenging people. Like I bet you can't put a positive, um, you know, rap on my beat, and it worked, man. A lot of people did it. He worked with Futuristic. He worked with Chris Calico. He worked with Odd Squad Family. Um, he was in a Chris Calico video. Yep. Yeah, I loved watching his lives, Cody. I know, right? Shit, I would even tune in sometimes, throw a little donation his way and shit. He would always remember me too. He'd shout me out. Like I'm saying, we fucking stayed in touch, and he treated me like a homie, man. Like he talked to me like he knew me for years. Yep, this is for you, homie. But we're going to get into these submissions here in a few minutes. We do have a skip coming in from Six Wire. Shout out to Six Wire. And I think Carly said send a skip in. Yep. Okay, close that door too. I think no, the mosquitoes. I got the door open over here. All right, we have one coming in from Carly, and then one coming in from Derek. Shout out to y'all, Misfit Business. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna take a short song break, y'all. When we come back, we're gonna jump into some of these submissions, and I appreciate y'all tuning in. Definitely appreciate all the artists for getting their submissions in, and please be sure to get those votes in when we get that poll up. But like I said, Guinness in my left, Swisher in my right was produced by the homie E Freezy. So we're gonna play that one, y'all. Let's do it.
I got a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right. When I'm finished twisting up the Swisher, I'ma need a light. Party's just getting started, so we going all night. With a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right. I pop a top on the Guinness, talking business with the crew. Splitting swishers with the homies over what we finna do. Drink a beer and hit a blunt, take the stage and rip it up. Middle fingers in the air, cause 3 and T don't give a fuck. I show up and I show out with a big buzz, no doubt. Fast lane, no slow route. I stay high and smoked out. I'm really picky, got that sticky icky in my backpack. If you ain't smoking on the chronic, you ain't got a pass. I ain't trying to inhale it if I can't even smell it. We don't need you in the green room trying to sell it. I got my own pack. And you know it's the loud, and we be on stage blowing smoke rings in the crowd. I got that loud pack, what you know about that? Motherfuckers know I never ride around without that. Loud pack, what you know about that? Motherfuckers know I never ride around without that. I got a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right. When I'm finished twisting up the Swisher, I'ma need a light. Party's just getting started, so we going all night. With a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right. I got a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right. When I'm finished twisting up the Swisher, I'ma need a light. Party's just getting started, so we going all night. With a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right.
Hey, what's up, y'all? We are back. Hell yeah, like I said, that right there was produced by the homie E Freezy, man. Definitely appreciate that beat. I sent it to him and I was like, yo, man, does this sound good to put out? And he loved it. He was like, hell yeah, dude. That's what it is. So definitely appreciate him for that one, man. All right, we're gonna get into some of these submissions, y'all. We have the first skip coming in from Six Wire. We have one coming in from Carly and one coming in from Misfit Business. We actually have an official review coming in from Misfit Business, so we're gonna do his first, since that is the official skip, y'all. The $20 official skip overrides the $10 skips. So I just want to clarify that. But up next, y'all, let's see here. Let me pull up the emails. And we have is that it? From Hey, what song is that, Misfit Business? Okay, I see one. No, that's not there. Let's see. Let me double check the spam real quick, see if it's in there. Yeah, there it is, Misfit Business. I found it. This is not spam. Put it in my inbox. Shit. All right, we have an official review coming in from Misfit Business, y'all. This right here is just an MP3, so I don't have a video for it, so we're not going to switch screens, but we are going to get rid of this bump it or dump it real quick. Music video, and then there we go. All right. All right, let me hit that pause button and bring it down a little bit. Now, this right here is called Could Have Been You. All right, let me rewind it back. We're going to hit this record button, and we're going to do this official review, y'all. What's up, y'all? It's your homie T-Kief, and I'm coming at you with an official review. Tonight we are listening to a song from Misfit Business, and it's called Coulda Been You. Y'all ready for this? Let's get into it. Oh, is that a saxophone? Hold up. Sound like Kenny G in the building. Featuring Silo or Swalo, or how do you pronounce that, homie? Ooh, hell yeah. Piano's nice too.
Sitting back as I blow this blunt, looking out the window, thinking where I'm from, about where I've been, about the things I've done, all that's past, about what's to come. And to be honest, I'm feeling so great. Had to be broke to appreciate pain. Went without love after all that I gave, and regardless of change, how I remain the same. So I sit back with my eyes closed, with these beats loud and them lights low. Grip the cup and yeah, I see the glass. Liquor hit my liver like that, and how mama passed. Nigga feeling tipsy, boy, I'm losing focus. Finna goes again, I'm talking hocus pocus. Be where hope is amongst the hopeless. Pray for strength, but God said, boy, you chose this. Never forget all the pain that you felt on the way. What you try to forget is what helped pave the way. And with all of that pain, then the love ain't the same. It's evident, I'm talking about the change. Don't care about money, even less about fame. Did all I could, and yet I'm still to blame. I can only thank God I didn't stay the same. Could have been.
It's not too bad. Not too bad. Shit. Definitely can be mixed a little better. I think it was peaking a little bit. That's a smooth ass beat though.
Could've been you, could've been us. Could've been love if I never lost touch. Could've been true, could've been lust. Could've been done if you'd had trust. But I'm too fucked up and I know what I've done. So I roll this shit up and I blow till it's dust. I don't give a fuck, that's how I front. So I say this shit again from the top of my lungs. I don't give a fuck, bitch, back that up. I'm about to die, but I'm acting tough. I don't wanna lie, I'm sad enough. I imagine us from the past and stuff. Cause I know what it is and I know what it isn't. Know why you split and I know why you did it. Gotta respect, that's your decision. Could've been you, but I'm reminiscing. I don't wanna clean no dishes. I don't wanna pay those fancy bitches. I just wanna pass the fucking mission. I don't wanna look back on life wishing. Fuck, I just wanna pay my dues. I'm just gonna take my make breakthroughs. Might be late, but I'm making news when you hear this track. No, could've been you, yeah.
Sorry, trying to get this poll ready. There it goes. All right. It's it's a little too kind of too slow for my taste of music, and I'm not really a big fan of the genre. But I'm not going to really base it off of like the genre and stuff like that. I think mix wise, I think it definitely could use a better mix on it. I don't know if the vocals were peaking or it was either the beat or the vocals didn't quite have a real good mix on it, but the mixing needs a little work. I think the timing was off just a tad bit on some of the lyrics, so definitely could have used a little bit of work on the timing. Um, Other than that, I think it's not too bad. Like I'm probably not going to put it on my playlist just because of it just I need something with a little more energy, something a little more upbeat. Um, but yo, that's really not too bad. There's definitely a market for it. People love that type of stuff, evidently. I mean, look at all the stuff that's out there now selling. Got the same little sound to it. Not bad though. Definitely could use a better mix. I think I'm gonna give it like a 1.5. The only time I'd probably bump it though, honestly, is like when you possibly submit it here. I'm not hating. I'm just saying like you need to bring something different to the table and need to bring something really catchy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not bad though. I mean, I think you have potential. I mean, you're heading in the right direction. Just keep it up, get that mix a little tighter, and get that timing on point. And yeah, man, that's all I can really say about it. All right, get that vote in, y'all. Click bump it or dump it. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Yes, all proceeds tonight will be donated to E Freezy's family. If y'all heard, it's if not, it's on his Facebook. Not going to elaborate it on anymore, but yeah, definitely go drop some kind words on his Facebook if you haven't. Yeah, get that vote in, y'all. Get that vote in. You'll only have about 5 more seconds to vote. 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we had 58% of the voters said they'd bump it. That's not too bad. Shit. Told you there's a market for it. I think with a tighter mix and a little bit better delivery, I guess, I think you could have scored a lot higher because people are digging it. People are digging it. Hell yeah. Much love, man. Definitely appreciate that. I don't have a link for that because it was an MP3, but yo, I definitely dig it, dude. Not hating. I'm just saying, you know, what I think you could do to improve it a little bit. Better mix on time. And even though the genre wasn't where my ears fall, hey, keep it up. I didn't hear it. I don't know. Just tuning in. Shout out. What up, Winston? Shout out to Winston. I just got here and didn't hear the song. Oh, shit, for real. That's what's up, man. We're going to get into another one here. We have one coming in from Six Wire. Six Wire, super dope. Then we have one coming in from Carly. Hell yeah. All right, let's get into this next one right here from Six Wire. It's called New Era. Now we do have a visual for this one, so let me pause that, bring it in, and get rid of this shit. Bring the music video in here like that. All right, there we go. All right, y'all, you ready for this? This right here is Six Wire, and it's called A New Era. Let's go. Six Wire is dope, y'all. Turn it up. Let the neighbors hear it. New album, new era.
Started in the house of the one we will not name. Dreams too big to bury, but someone played the game. Betrayal in the static, knives behind the smiles. Tried to break the rhythm, but we marched another mile. We bled for this, we cried for this, but truth don't stay inside.
Dude, y'all's music is so fucking big, man. Like, what? Bro, y'all should be playing in fucking like stadiums, man. Like, holy shit. I was thinking of those big amphitheaters. Yeah. But yeah, this is fucking fire. Holy shit.
We are a new era.
Oh.
Torn at the center, nearly lost control, but we built it back better, piece by piece, soul by soul. Try to rewrite our story, erase the fight we gave, but we inked a new chapter, carved our name in flame. They tried to break, try to fake, but the
What?
truth came screaming louder. You can't kill the real. We were born for power. This is a new era.
Dude, this shit is dope, man. Damn.
Rising from ashes, we're louder than pain. What they meant for ruin, we turned into gold. Stronger together, unshaken and bold. This is our time now. The sound of forever. We're not
Y'all, let us know what y'all think in the comments. Hit that like button
we are a new
and leave a
era.
comment. Dude, y'all's instrumentals are the shit. And your vocals are dope too. Like, I'm not setting your vocals out to the side by no means.
This is our crusade. Every chord, every lyric, built from battle and belief. Now we play it like a war cry. No retreat, no grief.
What? I'm giving this shit 2 thumbs up. Yeah, that whole squad blessed. What? Oh yeah, the guitarist is too, Winston. What the fuck? Damn. All right, I'm giving that shit a 2 thumbs up right there. Let me replay this and hit that pause button. That way y'all can have it over there. Yeah, definitely giving that shit 2 thumbs up. The fucking energy, the upbeat, man, everything was super, super dope about that shit. Like I was saying, man, y'all are way too big to be as small as y'all are. And I'm not saying that by disrespect. I'm not saying y'all are a small band. I'm saying that I hope that y'all fucking grow bigger than any other major fucking rock band out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's dope, man. You have such a studio quality sound. Like, the sound has improved so much, I think. I can't wait for the album. The album sounds like it's going to be a clean mix all the way through. And all I can say is y'all are fucking dope, dude. 2 thumbs up, totally bumping that shit several times, twice a day. Fuck it. I'm gonna put a poll up, y'all. Please click bump it or dump it. Let us know how you honestly feel about that one. If you click dump, please let the artist know what they can do to work on it, and yeah, we'll go from there. But that shit was fire, y'all. That shit was fire. 2 thumbs up right there. 2 thumbs up. I do have a link for that, but you only have about 5 seconds to vote, y'all. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. And let me post this link for y'all. Please click this link right here. Like, subscribe, and share. Go show some love. Let them know 3NT sent y'all over there. Survey says y'all 100% of the voters said they would bump that shit. 100% of the voters. Damn right. That is what's up. Shout out to Six Wire for that 100% right there. That shit was dope, man. Like, holy hell. Like I was saying, y'all need to be playing in big ass auditoriums or amphitheaters or something. Just like, man, fuck. All right, let's get into this next one, y'all, from Carly. Shout out to Carly for the skip, y'all. Fix my what? Oh, my chain. Oh, yeah. And I'm all like, kind of kicking it. All right, let me sit up, y'all. Let me be for real. All right, there we go. I need to get better posture anyway, so we're gonna sit up like this. All right, the next one is coming in from Carly. Shout out to Carly. Let's get on over to the emails here. Bam, fam. This shit right here is called On Dick. Oh. All right, this right here is who is this? Oh, Chad Arms and Jam Wayne. Damn, remember that Chad Arms and Jam Wayne song we heard earlier? I told y'all I should have reviewed that shit. That shit, what the hell? All right, I'm all right. Let's go, y'all. Fuck. All right, this right here is Chad Arms and Jam Wayne. Y'all ready for this? Let's go. Locked in on that type of music. Like I've never really, Chad Arms can rap his ass off, but just never really like locked in on that music, and it just never really been something that I listened to a whole lot. Um, Overall though, it's a very clean song. The beat was really fucking dope. The energy was there. I mean, it was a 2 thumbs up, just because of the mix and master. I'm not a real big fan of Jam Wayne. Actually, I don't even really never listen to Jam Wayne. Just that type of rap and that type of music really just don't connect with me a whole lot. But I mean, I have to give credit where it's due. The mix was clean, the beat was fucking hype, the energy was there, the vocals were clean. I think probably Chad Arms had probably the dopest verse on there, I think, but it was still like wasn't like a top notch verse. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't really stand out, but it was good. It was clean. It was mixed well. The flow was great. You know what I'm saying? I have to give it 2 thumbs up. I got to give credit where it's due. Good shit. It just never really stuck with me, and I haven't really listened to it a whole lot. But yo, it was pretty dope, man. I like that shit. Like, I thought it was dope. You think Menace had the best verse? I might need to go check it out again. Yeah, because That was the first verse, right? Yeah, yeah. That was pretty dope verse too. It's got to be between him and Chad Arms. Never really been a big Jam Wayne fan. But I'm gonna put a poll up, y'all. Please get that vote in. Click bump it or dump it. I'm gonna put that link down here. So please click this link right here. Like, subscribe, and share. Let them know 3 and T sent y'all over there. Please go over there and let Chad Arms know that 3 and T sent y'all over there. Go show some love. Yeah, get that vote in, y'all. Get that vote in. You won't have long to vote. Only about 10 seconds. I think we're down to about 5 now. You only have about 4 more seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Survey says, y'all, we have 100% of the voters said they would bump it. See, I told you that was a good, clean fucking song, man. And I knew people were going to fuck with it. Although I probably wouldn't add it to my playlist. I knew y'all like it. Not y'all, but I knew the voters and y'all would fuck with it. Because I could see where it could be the shit. You know what I'm saying? For sure. You the truth, fam. Try to be, man. Try to be straight up. You know what I'm saying? Like, Landon said, bump it, bump it, bump it, bump it, bump it, bump. Had a little extra bump on in there. Did her rollerblades ever move? She's like, they're in transit. I'm like, oh shit. Hopefully they'll hurry and be here. All right, let's hit up the other Cash App, y'all. Let's double check the Cash App before we get into some more of these reviews here. Make sure we're not skipping any of the skippers. All right, I think we're good to go. Sweet. All right, if y'all didn't know, E Freezy, if y'all didn't hear the news, go check it out. It's a very sad story. We're raising money for his family, and all the proceeds from the money raised tonight, all the proceeds from tonight's episode, we're going to donate over to his wife and family for whatever they need it for. You know what I'm saying? So if you haven't, I thought about doing a skip only. You have to pay $10. That's what I might do. Y'all gonna be mad if I do that? You have to pay $10 to get a song review. Just because I want to raise as much money as I can for E Freezy and his family. So if y'all ain't gonna be mad, you at least gotta send $5. A donation, a $2 donation, just a donation. I will review music tonight for any donation, $1 to $100 or more, and now everything goes to E Freezy, man. But I don't know. Wow, my condolences, fam. Yeah, if y'all don't know who Eric Carlson is, definitely go check out his Facebook page. And, you can check out the story there. I don't want to really elaborate on it again. I don't want to be hated on by the haters. But, I'll let you check it out for yourself if you can. E Freezy, y'all. EFREEZE. Is there another E on there? E Freezy fam, man. Shout out to everybody who used to watch his lives and shit. He was such a positive person, man. Just coming through and just sharing the love and just wanting everybody to put positive raps on his beats. And, you never know what someone's really going through. You know what I'm saying? So, well, if no one skips the line or sends a dollar donation, I'm just going to kind of drag my feet a little bit and then we're going to take a song break. You know what I'm saying? So, but if not, we're gonna get into some songs here in a few seconds. So just bear with me, y'all. I am gonna take a song break real quick, and when I come back, we are gonna jump into some reviews, whether or not someone has sent a donation for the skip or not. But appreciate y'all, really appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'll be right back. This right here is let's go to YouTube and play something. I know what I want to play. I want to play Tide of Tyrant, Path of Destruction. Just because to me that just kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of like Tide of Tyrant, Path of Destruction. Yeah, let's get into this, y'all. I'll be right back. Do not go anywhere. This right here is Tide of Tyrant, Path of Destruction.
This one goes out to Erica. I was born in 76 by 82, saying on my way, destiny all faltered at 5 years old. A drunk driver crashed into where I play. Spent my childhood in a hospital bed. By 10, I was in the fight, hooked on pills and alcohol. I could barely even see the light. In my path of destruction, paved with pain and sorrow, lost love and lost dreams, no hope for tomorrow. Living life as a bitter old man with regrets that never fade. But I keep pushing through in this fucked up life that I made. I was engaged and happy to say a baby was on the way, but everything was taken from me too soon by a man with a needle and a spoon. Spent some time in the pen paying for my sin. Now once again I'm just a shadow of the man that I could have been. In my path of destruction, paved with pain and sorrow, lost love and lost dreams, no hope for tomorrow. Living life as a bitter old man with regrets that never fade. But I keep pushing through in this fucked up life that I made. Now I'm older and a whole lot smarter. I look back and started thinking about my brother. I think life has started looking like a treasure. All my mistakes made me better. In my path of destruction, paved with pain and sorrow, lost love and lost dreams, no hope for tomorrow. Living life as a bitter old man with regrets that never fade. But I keep pushing through in this fucked up life that I made.
Man, that's a really good song right there. You know, Ty the Tyrant and Blind Fury has a song on an E Freezy beat that has been sitting in the vault for like 3 years and has never been released. Man, I wish Ty would release that bad boy. It was supposed to be on the Cooler Kids album. If y'all didn't know, we did Blind Fury. We come up with an idea. It was supposed to be called Furious Features, but Fury changed it over to Cool Kids, and it was an album that had nothing but features on it. And the second volume of that was going to be called Cooler Kids, and there were 3 songs done for Cooler Kids. It was the Big Murph song, Moving On. It was the Blind Fury and Nub song called Banger, and then it was a Blind Fury and Ty the Tyrant song, and it wasn't on an E Freezy beat. If I see one mosquito come in here and get me. Okay. All right, let's get into we might play that track at the end because we played it before. I mean, it's not like a secret or anything. We played it before. It's just not released to the public, you know what I'm saying? So, all on my dude E Freezy beat. Yeah, that shit's fire, man. Y'all stick around because I might play it at the end of the episode because, like I said, we played it before. It's just something that we haven't released public, but it's super fucking fire, y'all. It's Blind Fury, Ty the Tyrant, and it's on an E Freezy beat. All right, up next we have one coming in from. We got S Beats in the building. Hell yeah. All right, quick beat, quick 16 featuring S Beats, produced by S Beats. It's an MP3, may be a little loud, but I'll turn it down as soon as it starts playing. It sounds like some Nightmare on Elm Street type shit. Oh, I can imagine the flow already, y'all. Here goes.
Yo, I'm no gangster. Matter of fact, I'm that dude who'll probably help you out when you need a favor.
Dude, this
I keep to myself
motherfucker's dope.
friendly neighbor. In the backyard, telescope storm chaser. I have a million problems, but these are my issues. Lace up the boots, now I gotta keep wearing these shoes.
He and be
I would
villainous
never
would
feel
kill
the need
it.
to protest. Rather stay low-key unnoticed. My thoughts only start to stray when I don't keep my mind focused. In my studio with the screwdriver fixing components. Just an average learner, living in the moments. Always been an alley cat, living outside, eating leftovers like a rodent. Grew up in Metro Detroit with a life that never gifted me. Never had a family missing me. I'm guessing me and a lot of you think differently. Been here in this box playing chess like what's next? I'm just glad to be here taking a breath. Life is so short, no guarantees. When I sleep, I dream to wake up to the light from another sun to see. And honestly, I could care less if it's below 0 or 100 degrees. I'm cool with being that drifter walking into a hive of bees. There's always that back door leading out to the picnic table, palm trees with a little breeze. Yo, I'll be that solo one smoking weed, cooking up these beats. Always reminiscing back
Bro,
to the
you got
future like
bars
my
for
name was Marty.
days.
Yo, I'm just trying to move through this time machine like a safari. Just trying to keep my distance from the mainstream malarkey. I'm good on this island, there's too many sharks in the water. And I'm way too broke to have anything to barter. Yo, I'm sorry, I'm just babbling. Out here in this calm lake paddling. Looking for an alligator to practice my grappling with. That's Beats.
Yo, I like the sporadicness of that shit, the spontaneous flow. I think you have a lot of potential, although I do notice that all of your flow, you have, it's like monoflow, and sometimes I'm guilty of this too, so I'm not hating on you. It's monoflow and monotone. You don't it's not really a whole lot of change up in your flow and or your vocals, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of straightforward. Not bad though, but I think with a whole album like that and each song kind of having that same sound on each CD, it would be hard on the ears. It would sound like one big ass song with different beats, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not hating, I'm just saying for real. Like, I fuck with it though because I like the how fucking random your lyrics are. Like 1 minute you're just fucking on this, and next minute you're like, by the end of the song it's just totally something fucking different. Um, I thought it was dope though. Definitely needs a better mix. I think I'm gonna give it like one. I'm gonna give it like one and a half thumbs up. Like I'm probably, if it's a single and it comes on the radio, I'm probably gonna bump it once or twice just because of how like you got a little shock factor there with your vocals and your lyrics. But after a while, it's gonna be a skip for me. Like I'm gonna end up kind of dumping it, like skipping to the next song. So I think I'm gonna give it a partial bump, but I think eventually, you know what I'm saying, like it's gonna probably turn into a dump. It doesn't have a whole lot of replay value, but I appreciate like how the fuck you rap and shit. Like I'm not dissing by no means, not hating. I think you're pretty dope, man. So keep that shit up and just try to improve on changing up the flow a little bit and getting a different mix. But your bars are on point, dude. Your bars are dope. All right, I'm gonna put a poll up, y'all. So please click bump it or dump it. Bump it or dump it. Let me know how y'all feel about that one. And if it comes on later on, I'm probably gonna bump it again. So I'm probably gonna bump it like 2 out of the 4 times it comes on. So we're gonna say 50% for me. 50 to 60%. Let's see what we got here, y'all. Get that vote in. You only have about 5 seconds to vote. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, survey says, y'all, 86%. See, you close that door.
There ain't no skaters out here. You get bit? Ain't none. I ain't seen one mosquito.
All right.
I'll close it though. I think you just imagine it.
Bump it? Shit, hell yeah. Yeah, 86% of the voters said they would bump it. That's what's up. Like I said, I love the lyrics, man. Like I think the bars are on point. Just needs a little bit of work.
I ain't seen one mosquito or one bug or one. I don't think bit one time.
Yeah, if he made an EP with diversity, that'd be pimp. Yeah, for real, for real. Clinton Tops, aka Mr. Fresh, is in the building. What it be? 3 and T, chilling, man, chilling. Hope all is well, homie. We do have a poll up right now for trying to narrow it down for April's Artist of the Month. So if y'all haven't voted yet, please go to our channel, click on posts, and scroll down and vote for your favorite artist of the month. We're trying to narrow it down to the top 3, and out of those top 3, we'll decide who the artist of the month is for April. The artist of the month does win a $100 Cash App prize. So everyone who submits a song is pretty much entered to win $100. So you just have to have some dope shit, man, and get everybody on your side and get them to hit that bump. All right, let's see here. Let me double check the Cash App, make sure we're not skipping any skippers. All right, we do have one coming in from Keith. Shout out to Keith. Hell yeah, homie. Appreciate you. Got the donation. All proceeds will be going, all the proceeds will be donated to E Freezy's family. So appreciate the dono there. Song review. Let's get into it, y'all. This right here is Keith the King, and it's called Haunted, featuring King Razor. Oh shit, let's go. Motherfucker killing that piano.
That motherfucker, you don't really want a problem with when I'm going in like the storm's coming. And I'm running over every single one of you motherfuckers. I want it, I'm hunted, I got them all running. You can try to go fast, but you're stumbling. You think you got a touchdown, but you're fumbling. Thinking you can rap, let's see what you're coming with. You got fire, I'll put it out like publishing.
Now how does this closed caption keep up with this, but not with Ty's song?
We've done it enough, so now it ain't nothing to us. I make your soul burn like I put it up in the sun. You can die from this heat when I'm riding this beat. If you say it ain't shit, why you lying to me? What they're dying to see is me get on a mic on the scene of success is what I'm gonna be. Now I switch flows and I change the cadence. Face the greatest, sorry, but I hate to say it, but you ain't gonna make it basic cadences. I got everybody playing this. You ain't got no feelings and shit is so numb. Like your brain cells when I rap, I'm going dumb. I've got bars like a trick, you got none. You can take hollows, October 31.
Let me get it for a minute, you know that I be the dirty one. When I'm down, I pop a hop with a dirty gun. Got a lightsaber looking like a Obi-Wan. Better know that if I up it, then I already loaded one. Talk back, ain't right for your top hat. Better hop back if you don't want hit. First one might miss, next one hits, and you bitches ain't hard, so you all better stop that. Make your bitch get locked jaw when she drop jaws on my hot dog. I'ma knock them boots. Went from the underdog to the top dog. Better pop off and I be the goddamn truth. Bet against Kane if you want.
Bro, this shit is dope. I like the beat and the energy. Mix could be better. Is what you gonna get when you wanna try King. I don't got time for your fuckboy shit. I'm a grown ass man with shit to do. So give me 3 feet, put the beat on, sit back, let me just cook. See me whip that dope. K to the I-N-G, R to the A-I-Z-A, and I be that go. Give me 3 feet, put the beat on, sit back, let me just cook. See me whip that dope. It's K to the I-N-G, R to the A-I-Z-A, and I be that go. Damn. Sinister Keys on that beat for real.
Running over every single one of you motherfuckers. I want it, I'm hunted, I got them all running. You can try to go fast, but you're stumbling. You think you got a touchdown, but you're fumbling. Thinking you can rap, let's see what you're coming with. You got fire, I'll put it out like publishing.
Damn, that was pretty dope right there, y'all. Fuck yeah, dude. That was Keith the King and King Razor, y'all. I'm gonna post that link in the comments here. Hold on, let me put this poll up real quick. Don't forget to get that vote in. Click bump it or dump it. Let's copy and paste this link in the comments right here. Click that link. Let them know 3NT sent y'all on over there. I thought it was dope. All right. Honestly, I think it definitely could use a different mix. I think the first verse it was kind of hard. It was a pronunciation thing for me. I think it was I would do some punch-ins and get maybe just need a little bit of better equipment, I think, and with better microphones and stuff, and definitely needs a mix and master. But I think the potential for that song is pretty high. Definitely, the first verse, I would say go back and re-record the first verse again, just so you can get the clarity of the vocals, because the fucking verse was dope. Like, the verse was dope as shit. But there were some parts, I don't know if it was just where the vocals were kind of low, or they just weren't really mixed very well. But there were some parts it was kind of hard for me to understand a few words that you were saying. But you were on point with the flow and shit. You were killing that shit. Definitely do a few more punch-ins and make that and clean that shit up a little bit. But thought it was pretty dope. I'm definitely gonna bump that one a few times. I'm gonna bump that one, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, and then probably like skip it later because it doesn't have a whole lot of replay value, but it's a dope song. So 5 seconds to vote, y'all. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Hell yeah, but it was clean though. Like it was a good flow, good bars. Just needs a little better mix on it, no doubt. But it was dope. I'm gonna give it like 1.8 thumbs up. I don't know if I said thumbs yet, but I'm gonna give it 1.8. Survey says, y'all, we have 89%. Look at that, 89% of the voters said they would bump it. Yeah, that's a high score. Fuck yeah. That is what's up, man. That is what's up. I think the beat was catchy. Yeah, the beat was catchy as hell. The beat was catchy as hell. Definitely like the beat. All right, well, check it out, y'all. I'm gonna play. I do have a few more emails here, so let me double check the Cash App, make sure. All right, I think we're good there. All right, we have a skip coming in from Mr. Fresh. Hey man, Mr. Fresh still in the building. Shout out to Clinton Tops. Hell yeah, let's get it in, y'all. Yo, Clinton Tops is dope, man. AKA Mr. Fresh. If you ain't heard this shit, yo, I just felt something fly on me. Better not be no damn mosquito. I'm telling you, my elbow dropped that motherfucker. All right. Well, y'all, this right here is Clinton Tops, aka Mr. Fresh. It's called Hater Proof featuring Pistol. Oh shit, yeah, Hater Proof featuring Pistol. Bro, that's what I'm talking about. He said Hater Proof featuring the Pistol. No. All right, let's turn this up. All right, let's get into it. This right here is by Clinton Tops, aka Mr. Fresh. It's called Hater Proof. Go ahead and get this poll started real quick. Bro, that's hard to do when you're trying to type bump it or dump it. Hold on, let me turn this shit up. In us, we trust.
I'm always in my bizag. I should be on the mizag. Front page, no drizzag. I'm the man, you a physag. Don't get pimps, lizzabs. Treat you like a prostitute. We get the boot if you ain't got the loot. Yeah. We had the proof on point like glitters in the booth. Yeah. We had the proof. Yeah. In the booth. Yeah. We had the proof.
I thought he said banana proof.
Ops in the rear view, see the finger up. Looking for one to give, I ain't seen a fuck. That's all we can talk is cheese. I'm from a place we speak Guapanese. Money on my mind like a pickpocket. Fuck about a hater, have them hit watching. They mad that I'm big poppin'. iTunes, Spotify, ain't shit stopping. This mouth ain't for big talking. It's for spitting game and getting rich off it. Make the crowd jump like they crisscrossing. Some going live, some is TikToking. Pistol low, getting cash. Miss me with all that speaking fast. I'm not fire, but I'm leaking gas. The low song, so I didn't see the flash.
Yeah, Bradley, I agree. Something about this one right here. Yeah, I'm not hating by no means. I love Mr. Fresh's music, you know what I'm saying? But something about that one, it doesn't stick with me, you know what I'm saying? Sound like he said banana proof. Is he saying hater? The song's called Hater Proof, but I'm having a hard time getting hater proof out that. Maybe it's just you know, everybody hears shit differently, like just like we see that fucking dress differently. But yeah, I mean that one right there was cool. I love Mr. Fresh's music, Clinton Tops. Please don't get me wrong, man. I love your shit, dude. I think like I said, it's just a vibe in itself, and it just like it's not much to it, but it's fucking dope, man. It's very chill and it's a vibe. But that one just really didn't like really stick with me a whole lot because it was hard for me to kind of really get the hook in my head. I kind of like definitely needs a better mix, man. I would love to hear your music mixed and mastered by like a really really good engineer and see what it could sound like because I think you have a lot of potential. But I've heard a lot of the songs from you, a lot of great songs, but that one probably wasn't as one of my favorites as some of the others. So, but super dope, man. Keep that shit up. Love your style. Love the vibe. Cool shit. Get that vote in, y'all. I'm just slowly slouching. I'm just like, man, it's been a long day. I don't know if I'm just doing it on purpose or if my ass is sliding down in the chair or not. But head of proof. I think you were saying head of proof. Yeah. But good shit, man. Get that vote in. Let us know what y'all think. Leave a comment. Let the artist know how you feel about that one. You only have about 5 seconds to vote. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. That's about it, y'all. Have another one coming in from Mr. Fresh, so don't go anywhere. Bradley Gibson said, yeah, not hating. Hey, Troy, what's up? Shout out to Darren right there. Carly said, hey, I got to bounce. All right, peace out, Carly. 3's up. Be safe out there. We will catch you next time. Y'all get a new camera? Am I tripping? I switched out cameras. I was using a Canon XA11. Now I'm using a Sony 5100A. Yeah. Bobby Yaga's in the building, said 3's up. What's up, Bobby? S Beat said just in a skipper. Man, shout out to you. Got one more from Mr. Fresh real quick, and then we're going to hop into your skip, homie. Definitely appreciate you. All right, this one right here is from Mr. Fresh. Let's get into it. Always coming through with some dope shit, man. This one right here is called Choose Me by Mr. Fresh. Hey, this one right here is pretty dope now. I do like this one. I think we heard this one last night, didn't we? Was it like yesterday? Yeah, I think it was. Yes, sir. You can see the difference. So shout out to Matt Corleon. I definitely appreciate you, homie. Yeah, I got to skip too. All right, Q Live. Is it Q Live? Yeah, Q Live. Appreciate you. Yep, I got you, homie. You are next, Q Live. Well, S Beats is after. Yeah, I see it in order here too. Yeah. Let me turn that shit up, y'all. I'm sleeping on this shit. You got the right one, baby. Yeah, you got I can't snap. Yeah, let Mr. Fresh open Blister it. Pop. Yeah, you know Mr. Fresh open it. Yeah, Mr. Fresh got you screaming. Neighbors think that you messing with a demon. Yeah, but you not. It's just me when I be in a spot. Yeah. You soaking when I'm poking, yeah. Back stroking, no joking, yeah. Riddles, it's the Skittles, yeah. Just like tricks, I'm in the middle, yeah. I'm in there like swimwear. Left a stamp, you know I've been there. And it's evident, I'm Clint without the lint, the president, yeah. Choose me, yeah. Choose me, yeah. Yeah, this motherfucker here gets stuck in your head. Choose me, yeah. Choose me, yeah. Choose me, yeah. Choose me, baby. Might be a 5100A. It's one of those. I'm Mr. Fresh, yeah. Mr. Fresh. Choose me, baby. I'm the best, yeah. Choose me, baby. That synth bass. I'm Mr. Fresh, yeah. Choose me, baby. Bro, if you get it right, mix and master on that shit, and Mr. Fresh fuck around, invite his girl over, put that shit on. She has no idea that this is him on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine that surprise. Like, hold on, this shit's jamming. All of a sudden, that's me. Falls right in love. Like, bam, like, marry me. That's what she be like, for real. That's just a vibe right there. Smooth as hell. Y'all saying you gotta find the right person though. They gonna fuck with that. Hell yeah, just be vibing. Hell yeah, man. And what I like about you is I can tell that you just let the beat write the lyrics. Like I can just feel it. Like you just put that beat on and whatever, like it just comes to you, man. You just start vibing. That is what it is. All right, we're gonna put this poll up, y'all. Bump it or dump it. Let me know how y'all feel about it. We got one coming in from Q Live next. Don't go anywhere. Click bump it or dump it. Yeah, my bad, homie. I double checked the Cash App here. S Beats and Q Live was first, and then we got S Beats right there. But I got both of y'all. It's going down, y'all. I'm gonna try to go as late as I can too, to try to raise as much money as possible for E Freezy and the fam. You know what I'm saying? I like it, Mr. Fresh. That's Jimmy Rocky Horror. Hell yeah, man. That shit is fresh. 5 seconds to vote, y'all. 5 seconds. You only have 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. What did mosquito get you? Uh huh. 88%. Hell yeah, 88% of the voters said they would bump it. Damn right. Yeah, that shit was dope. Mr. Fresh said he liked that shit too. Boy, that's a jam, ain't it? Choose me. See, that shit'll get stuck in my head. For real. I'll be singing that shit till 12 o'clock tonight. Damn. Alright, we got one coming in from Q Live, y'all. Let's get into this email real quick. Alright, word. The song is called Lanes. And this is the artist is Q Live. It looks like we have an official video here, I do believe. Alright, so let's bring the official visual in here before I hit play. Alright. Y'all ready for this? Let's go. Turn it up a little bit. I like this fucking beat so far. I only heard 3 seconds of it. I can name that tune. You ever seen that video? I really couldn't name the tune, but it was a dope beat. I could tell it was dope.
Sleeping on me, that's the same. I'm the prince like purple rain. Serotonin in my brain. Ballin' on
I'm the prince like
me
purple
and you
rain.
niggas ain't the same. Talking tough, I do my thing. Loyalty over the fame. The ones that scream be the ones that change. Every day she tryna hang. Cause I be switching lanes. Won't buy no jewelry or no chain until a mill up in the bank. I been building up rank. Shout out God, real saint. Vision clear when I think. Kick the cup, fuck a drink. Words of wisdom always seem to come in handy. Chopped it up with bro, had to get right with the family. Apologies, been MIA, ain't talking Miami. Don't need apologies, cause I know the real gon' understand me. Think it's sweet, young nigga play for keeps. They moving like police, I'm focused, dog. Beef, pops chose the streets, I chose the beat. Q stay awake, remember nights I couldn't sleep. I be locked in for weeks. Wipe my face, then I broke my teeth. Feel like I'm big beast, wanna see my dogs. I know you a two with me. Sleeping on me, that's a shame. I'm the prince like purple rain. Serotonin in my brain. Ballin' on them LeBron James. Me and you niggas ain't the same. Talking tough, I do my thing. Loyalty over the fame. The ones that scream be the ones that change. Every day she tryna hang. Cause I be switching lanes. Won't buy no jewelry or no chain until a mill up in the bank. I been building up rank. Shout out God, real saint. Vision clear when I think. Kick the cup, fuck a drink.
Yeah, this is pretty dope, man. I could definitely hear this shit in the club, like. Yeah, that was pretty dope. Like I said, I could definitely hear that shit in the club. Like, I think I thought the beat was pretty good. The mix was clean. Like, it's something that really wouldn't show up a lot on my playlist, but I think it would show up on music. I mean, on a playlist of music that I listen to. You know what I'm saying? When like it's playing random shit. So I can definitely just kind of like fit in with that vibe and just kind of like just turn that shit up. Like 10 years ago, I'd have been like, nah, fuck that. I'd be like, that shit was whack. Nah, ICP all the way. I don't, if it ain't ICP or Twisted, I don't want it. No, Cottonmouth Kings, what, Tech Nine? Nah, no, fuck that. Nah, but now I'm listening to a lot more music, and I listen to everything. And I used to listen to everything whenever I was growing up, but then when I heard ICP, like, you ever seen documentary? Once you start listening to ICP, you stop listening to all everything else. That's pretty much what it was for me. So I closed myself off from music for several years, and I just got back into listening to a lot of different shit. And I've grown to be able to respect a lot of different music because I understand now that it's an art, you know what I'm saying? And it's people's emotions, it's people's feelings, it's what, you know, what people are going through at the moment. It's a lot of things. And I thought it was pretty dope. The mix was good, the beat was good. The vocals were I'm not really a big fan of like the heavy effects on the vocals like that, but I think you have a lot of potential. There is a market for that, and I can definitely hear that shit in a club. So yeah, I fuck with it, man. Definitely appreciate that shit. Keep that shit up too, man. Keep that shit up. And it's like I felt like that song really came kind of from the inside. Like it wasn't like some shit that you just kind of like came up with. Like I feel like you kind of been there and done some of that shit. Like you lived that shit, and it's from personal experience. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put a poll up, y'all. So please click bump it or dump it. Let me know how y'all feel about that. Hell yeah, I thought it was really good though. Mix was clean, cool little video. Appreciate it. Yeah, get that vote in. Click bump it or dump it. Let us know how you feel about it. Leave a comment. Let the artist know how you feel. You don't have long to vote. Maybe about 5 seconds. 4 more seconds. So get it in. 3, 2. Get those votes in, y'all. We only have 6. Oh, come on, y'all. Get the vote in. I need 2 more votes. 1 more. 1 more. 3, 2, and 1. Hell yeah. Appreciate y'all getting the votes in. Definitely helps out the channel. Helps out the algorithms. Survey says y'all 88% of the voters. Damn, instead of hundreds, we getting 88s now. Hell yeah. That's what's up. I got it in just in time. Damn right, Jimmy. I appreciate you coming by the other day, man. It was good to sit down and chop it up with you. We need to do that more often. I wish I could get out your way a little more, but it's like we never get out to that area, and you know it's just kind of tough. But man, we need to figure out like a middle point where we can kick it and shit. But yeah, voice effects were noticeable. Yeah, yeah, for real, Bradley, no doubt. Yeah, Axe Murder or Slept On. Axe Murder Boys? Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Axe Murder Boys are dope. Well, let me take that back. Bones is not as dope as Young Wicked, but yeah. All right, y'all. We got a skip coming in from S Beats. Shout out to S Beats for the skip here. I do have a link for that. Did I post that link? No, let me post that link real quick. Yeah, let me post that link real fast. Copy. Oh shit! Get off that. Copy link. Yeah, click this link right here. Like, subscribe, and share. Let them know 3NT sent y'all over there. Let the artists know what they're doing is working. You know, they're out promoting their music and trying to get it heard. And by going over there, hitting that like, hitting that subscribe, and leaving a comment, it lets them know that people are digging their shit, and also what they can continue to doing or what they can do different to make it better. You know. Psychopathic Patrick. Oh, you know what? That just reminded me of Psychopathic Riders. Psychopathic Riders. Dumping Psychopathic Riders. Hey. Bro, I want to fucking hear that now. When I sign off here, we bumping that shit. Let's get into this next one right here from S Beats, y'all. This is called Breakthrough, produced by S Beats, and this is by D Harms. It's an MP3, maybe a little loud, so I'll turn it down as soon as it starts playing.
If you don't dream it, it can't happen. Bridges, buildings, businesses, hell. It all starts with a dream.
Produced by S Beats, alright.
When you're fasting, I'm tall over the pattern. You follow the habit of y'all on the back of tomorrow. Get out the rack and quit stalling. Go find a passion and rocket before you're packed in a coffin. No relaxing, that's nonsense. Never follow, you got this. Lead the pack and be honest and beat the clock and be on it. Lose the battle today, but win the war tomorrow. No matter what's in your way, it's an obstacle you can conquer. When you're bearing the stress of feeling like your body's failing with no air in your chest.
Ooh, hold up.
Remember they're in distress, they feel the same as you, like there's a bear in their chest. You gotta break through. Nobody cares if you're wrecked, your hair's getting wet, but notice there's a glare in the sweat, so break through. Failure's the test that separates the boys from men with hair in their chest, so tear up the best competitors, for they're just a test for you to attest to be the apex predator up in this bitch. You were so much better than what you give yourself credit for. Don't settle for less, become the best. Look, it's a scientific fact humans are capable of 60% more than what they think they are. So quit lying on your back and quit making excuses and quit crying about your pack schedule. You are just refusing to set the alarm and get up early in the morning and tackle the
Dude's got bars.
So the rest of the world is so snoring. Get your diet in check, put your mind to the test and be a lion instead of a whining bitch. Cause if you conform to the ways of the world, you will never know that you're capable of taking the world on. Whether that means you are hitting the books or hitting getting the weights and getting the looks or getting the wits. You gotta break through. When you're bearing the stress of feeling like your body's failing with no air in your chest. Break through. Remember they're in distress, they feel the same as you, like there's a bear in their chest. You gotta break through. Nobody cares if you're wrecked, your hair's getting wet, but notice there's a flare in the sweat, so
dude, that hook is pretty hard, man. I like that shit.
With hair in their chest, so tear up the best competitors, for they're just a test for you to attest to be the apex predator up in this bitch. You were so much better than what you give yourself credit for. Don't settle for less, become the best. Are you gonna let these negative Nellies all around you knock you down and tell you that you're no good? Listen to the words that come out people's mouths and take a look around and notice who is coming from the rounder than wood barrels, lazy to the bone marrow.
Bro, dude has some potential.
The reflection they aim to get in your head and scare you. Waiting for the soonest opportunity to see you slip up so they can make you think that you can't do it. You know that you can do. These stupid fools, they wait to pounce on you without a clue that you're a ruthless motherfucker out to chew up any competition in your way. Then you can thank all the naysayers for the motivation making you greater. So
damn, bro, he is fucking flowing. Breakthrough. Yeah, that Jamaican drum hard as fuck. That fucking that. What?
Your hair's getting wet, but notice there's a flare in the sweat. So
breakthrough.
Failure's the test that separates the boys from men with hair in their chest. So tear up the best competitors, for they're just a test for you to
hell
attest
yeah.
to be the apex predator up in this bitch. You were so much better than what you give yourself credit for. Don't settle for less, become the best.
Definitely can use a mix. Definitely can use a mix. If you could clean those vocals up a little bit and put a mix and master on that, bro, the energy was dope, the beat was dope, the bars were dope, the flow was dope. Overall that shit was really, really good. I think it needs a better mix and master. Definitely the vocals need to be cleaned up a little bit, and that would be fucking on point, like for real. That's got some good energy, good beat. Really good lyrics, bars were on point, flow was great. Yeah, good shit right there. Good shit. Damn, hell yeah. All right, y'all, get that vote in, bump it or dump it. Let us know how y'all feel about it. Let us know how you feel. That was looks like it was D Harms. Is that how you say it? Breakthrough. Yeah, that was pretty dope, man. Can you try going back into OBS to see the audio difference? Yeah, I tried to set the I set the audio bit rate at the recommended bit rate that is supposed to be for YouTube, and I started bringing in the audio differently through a direct feed, because I didn't really like bringing it through the mixer because it was on the same level my vocals are on, and it was always just like But I think the music sounds better now. I don't know what the audio sounds like, but I normally go back and listen to my videos afterwards, and I'll definitely go back and check it out to see what the audio sounds like. But unfortunately, YouTube just dumbs down the audio anyway. It's crazy. All right, y'all. We're not taking any more skips tonight. All right, not taking any more skips tonight. So we are, if we do have a skip, then we are going to honor it. If it's already sent, but if not, we're not taking any more skips. Oh, my sinuses are acting crazy all of a sudden. All right, y'all. We're gonna do a few more submissions here. You have 5 seconds to vote. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, survey says, y'all, 86% of the voters said they would bump it. 86%. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna take a short song break. We're gonna come back and do about 2 or 3 more tracks, and then we're gonna play the song "On the Way Out" by Ty the Tyrant Blind Fury, produced by the homie E Freezy. So don't go anywhere, y'all. This right here is let me see, what can I play? I'm gonna go up here to the YouTube here. We'll play this right here. This is a good track. If you don't get it right today, y'all, we'll try again tomorrow. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
coffee table, 3 white lines on a plate. Can't remember when I slept or the last time that I ate. Empty whiskey bottle sits beside me on the floor. Keeps reminding me that I can't do this anymore. 'Cause I'm sinking deeper and deeper down in quicksand. Wish I had a chance to do things different. Wish I didn't let my feelings lead me to feed my addiction to that bottle. 'Cause now I'm feeling so hollow. I'll try again tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try again tomorrow. You told me you were leaving. I said I didn't care. Guess I didn't really believe you were going anywhere. So now I'm staring at the phone, hoping that you're gonna call back. Must have called 1,000 times, I damn near lost track. 'Cause I'm sinking deeper and deeper down in quicksand. Wish I had a chance to do things different. Wish I didn't let my feelings lead me to feed my addiction to that bottle. 'Cause now I'm feeling so hollow. I'll try again tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try again tomorrow.
Man, that's a jam right there, y'all. That's available on all streaming platforms and YouTube. As you can see, we do have the official video right there for it. So check it out. Super dope. Super dope. Good song too, man. It's a really good song. The whole album is dope. If you haven't heard of Heartbreaks and Hangovers yet by Blind Fury, definitely go check it out. All right, y'all. We're going to get into about 2 more submissions here, and then probably we have Vanilla Kane, we have Matt Corleon, and we have some riders. Oh shit! All right, we're gonna do 3 more. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get them done, and let's get them bumped. Is your name Justin? Who the fuck is Justin Time? No, I'm just kidding. Justin? No, it's not Justin. Although I've been probably called worse. This right here is Vanilla Kane, y'all. It's an MP3. It may be loud, so I'll turn it down as soon as it starts playing. It's called VCBBH. I'm not sure what that means, but let's find out. Rough draft, just recorded 5 minutes ago. Hell yeah, this thing's hot off the press, y'all.
Yeah.
On the road to go make a meal ticket. No apologies, nigga. My policy always keep it still with me. That's gonna make it harder to deal with me. Ice on all the niggas that chill with me. Dope and vacuum seals with me. Let's take this business on the road again. I splat a nigga Nickelodeon. Unload the strap, reload again. Bitch, I'm showing out when I'm going in. Can't get to you, I hit your closest skin. Can't take a loss, I'm supposed to win.
I hang with winners, it's made of gold like a bunch of trophies. No longer introduce myself, everybody knows me. Right. This bag keeps me fed, exactly how it would my groceries. Went from Michael Kors, black face, bust down rollies. We took the harder route, cause easy shit ain't ever pleased me. From case to case, I beat them all, they just trying to keep me. Right. They was trying to bring me down, but that shit ain't easy. Had me laughing.
This remind me of some ski mask rap, boy. Like this some fucking shit.
It's apparent the streets is like a strict parent. This shit was hard on us. Niggas never pulling the card on us. I've been real since Turley on the big wheels, swerving with cars coming. Bitch, I'm never ducking my opposition. I don't even see them as competition. Leave them in a swamp with fishes. Alligators get them in chompers fishing. Told you niggas that I was different. Seem like stitches ain't gon' even fix them.
I got some shooters called the Fire Squad. Ones that shootout in my day.
Yo, that shit right there was gas, dude. Like, I'm telling you, that shit remind me of some real like dark shit. Like, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of Nodus. It's kind of like a side group that Isham created with Mastermind and TNT. And Nodus was like on a whole nother fucking level, dude. Like, if you hear www.com, that CD, Do You Believe in God, fucking like Godlike. There's so many Nodus CDs that out there that are super fucking dope. And for some reason, that one kind of has like a underground Detroit Nodus feel to it. How do you spell that? Natas. It's Satan backwards, but it's actually Nation Ahead of Time and Space. Natas. Dude, I thought it was dope. I like that real dark fucking gangsta type gritty shit, dude. Like, that shit right there was fire. But yeah, Nodus, Baba Yaga, if you haven't heard of Nodus yet, I know you're a whooper sometimes. You be whooping and you're down and shit. But yeah, if you haven't heard of Isham's side group called Nodus, bro, that shit is fire. Start with www.com, or it's Wicked Worldwide. That's what it's called, Wicked Worldwide. But that's the name of the CD. That shit's fire. Down like all 10 toes. I love Isham. I got all of his original shit. I don't have Booming Words from Hell, but I got Dead Flowers. I got Closed Cat. Let me put this poll up. That was Vanilla Kane, y'all. That shit was fire though, man. 2 thumbs up. I'm totally bumping that shit. But I got Closed Casket. I got fucking Dead Flowers. I got Tongues. I got Repentance. I got the one from the vault or whatever. I got Booming. I got Bootlegged whatever volume 1 and 2. Fuck, I got a lot of Isham CDs, man. I got a lot of OG Isham CDs. And a lot of Nodus CDs. Wicked Worldwide came in 2 different versions. It was like a red version and then a purple version. It had a yellow cover on it, and then Wicked Worldwide was written in red, and then the other one was written in purple. And you could buy different versions. They had different songs and shit on it. But 5 seconds to vote, y'all. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Vanilla Kane is gang. Boy, that shit was fire, man. Like, 2 thumbs up to that shit, for real. Cotty Wample's in the building. What's up, Cotty Wample? I have a red shirt with the black devil on it, dude. That shit's fire, man. Like, Isham up until about 2000, 2001 was super. Like, right up to about Tongues. When he released Repentance, it was pretty good. It wasn't too bad, but man, Tongues, everything from Tongues and back is fucking fire, dude. Like, Eastside Hoes and Money, ESHAM. If y'all haven't heard of Isham yet, check him out. Hey, you better ask somebody the Dead Flowers version, not the what is that? Is that on the Bruce Wayne Gotham City? I can't remember if that's on. Yeah, I think it's on the Bruce Wayne Gotham City album. But you better ask somebody on Dead Flowers is way better. My all-time favorite Isham CD is Dead Flowers. Like, don't get me started on Isham. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be bumping that shit tomorrow on the way to work. Bitch, you better ask somebody. Bitch, you better ask somebody, cause I don't just talk. And then you got that trumpet in the back. What the fuck? Ooh, that shit wasn't copyrighted, y'all. I'll play that shit. But let's get into it. Let's get into this last one right here. Mac, my bad. We have 2 more. Some Riders, and then we have Matt Corleon. All right, this is Some Riders right here by Main 1 featuring Lunatic. All right, let's get it.
Oh, no. Coming straight from the mall. We be some riders.
Ooh, hold up now, let's go.
Making money and thugging. Oh
shit.
No. Coming straight from the mall. We be some riders. Hustling. Making money and thugging.
thuggin'.
If you seen us in the mall, then you know we be some riders. Out to get the cash, and that's where you're gonna find us. Serving knocks on the block, don't stop. Making money, cause I'm always on top, on top. Never knew another way, making rhymes all day. Selling beats, cause I gotta get paid. But when you hear them, nigga, know that they be coming from the main.
This is low-key dope as fuck.
I see the one day we gonna make it, man. Don't even worry about a thing, cause I know what's gonna change. When we sitting back thinking and we using our brain. But we still
The vocals are too paying too much.
From the bad things. All I ever wanted to do was pursue my dreams, and if it means that I gotta be a G, then that's what I'm gonna be. I'm only doing this to make my ends meet. Ends meet? Oh no, no. Coming straight from the mall. We be some riders, hustling, making money and thugging. Oh no, no. Coming straight from the mall. We be some riders, hustling, making money and thugging. Macking a stack of my G's while I be serving the peas.
Bro, this could go viral.
Sipping Hennessy, blowing the trees up in the breeze like a hater to his knees. I'm owing the blow on my cheese. We're gonna be a team that gleam.
Sound like Young Gravy. Needs a better mix.
What they see, still doing my thing. Hot like a flame, breaking the sleeves. It's oh so lovely. They call me Lunaties, and now you know of me. Rough like rugby. Hey, when groupies bug me, I'll beat your ass down with this hit that's ugly. All about my cash and a stacking that money. So move out the way when you hear me coming. You better start running, or the ice sound cunning. I bet you really feel me coming from Motown. Killer Cali, not Philly. Can you feel me?
Yeah, I think that that has a lot of potential, man. Like, I definitely like the I love that fucking white boy fucking rap, dude. Like, holy shit, that sound like fucking Vanilla Ice in 2025, y'all. Like, a Vanilla Ice that just come out in 2025, that's what he sound like. And I'm not hating, bro. That's like a compliment. I think it just needs to be mixed and mastered. Like, it needs to clean the vocals up a lot and kind of level them out with the beat. Maybe the beat may even need to be mixed a little. Riff Raff Rooster in a couple of weeks. I can't wait. Oh shit, Riff Raff at the Rooster? Hell yeah, bro. That's what's up. But yeah, like I said, that was just that was straight rap from the goddamn cul-de-sac. I mean, you might have been from the trailer park. I ain't dissing or anything. I'm just saying, I don't know if you were from the cul-de-sac or the trailer park, but it was just some white boy rap from one of them. And I think like the energy and like, I don't know, man, like that shit was dope. Like, yeah, like who said that? Young Gravy or somebody? Yeah, Young Gravy. Or it just kind of reminds me of that kind of rap, dude. And that's not a diss. Like, that fucking shit, I dig it, man. I dig it. Better mix though. Needs a better mix for sure. Maybe even a better microphone. But yo, keep that shit up. Bump it or dump it, y'all. Let me know how y'all feel about that. That shit was cool as fuck. I'm gonna say bump it. Cause one, the beat was very catchy. Like, as soon as the beat came on, I was like, oh shit, okay, the beat just got my attention. And then when whoever the fuck that white dude was rapping, like, got my attention. For real. Vanilla Ice is a good carpenter though. Yeah, he does like those flip my houses or some shit. And he's probably still making money off of fucking Ice Ice Baby. Fuck, that shit's crazy. But 5 seconds to vote, y'all. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Survey says, booyah, 100%. 100% of the voters said they would bump it. No, that was main 1. MAIN-ONE. And it's kind of catchy too. Like, you listen to that shit twice, that beat's gonna be stuck in your head. I mean, the hook will be stuck in your head. Good shit. All right, last one, y'all. We're gonna play Hollywood. Is that Hollywood you said, Matt Corleon? Yeah, Hollywood right here. All right, let's get into this one right here. Matt Corleon is a dope artist, y'all. Please don't sleep on him. Definitely check him out on YouTube and all streaming platforms. Ooh, I like that distorted bass. Fuck yeah.
Hollywood, they say a young nigga going Hollywood. I got some bad bitches out there in Hollywood.
What?
I'm about to take a private jet out to Hollywood.
Let's go.
On the East Coast, they call a nigga Hollywood, Hollywood. Catch me on the strip with that toolie on my hip. Shotty with the pistol grip. I've been laying low, serving dog, focused on my chips. Sticking to the code, promise won't no name come out my lips. I've been riding around, smoking loud with extended clips. You would think it's the Olympics, how my pay be doing flips. Feel like Kodak, why they always trying to sink a nigga's ship? Man, you crazy if you think I left my pistol in the whip, nigga.
Damn, crazy if you think I left my pistol in the whip.
Across the country with a drum on my flight. I came here for blood, nigga, we ain't finna fight. I got some freak hoes pulling up tonight out in Hollywood. They say a young nigga going Hollywood. I got some bad bitches out.
This shit is fire.
I'm about to take a private
private jet out to Hollywood. On the East Coast, they call a nigga. Fuck the police, blowing cushion they face. I'm in that V8, I smoke 'em in the chase. I got bond money if I ever catch a case. Always with my
Got bond money if I ever catch a case.
Yeah, I'm getting here while I'm recording. Bought that bitch some joints, never treat a hoe important.
Oh shit.
Where it look like Flash Gordon. A nigga taking off, swear I'm almost out in orbit. When you talk about the best, you better not forget my name.
Bro, I'm gonna let this shit play out. Hold up. This shit is dope.
Real nigga, I won't pull up to the function if it's lame. I ain't got shit to lose, but got everything to gain. Yeah. They ain't playing fair, but I swear it's alright. I took a trip across the country with a drum on my flight. I came here for blood, nigga, we ain't finna fight. I got some freak hoes pulling up tonight out in Hollywood. They said young nigga going Hollywood. I got some bad bitches out there in Hollywood. I'm about to take a private jet out to Hollywood. On the East Coast, they call a nigga.
What? Now I had to play that whole damn song. Fuck that minute 30. Yo, that shit right there was fire. Holy shit, I'm gonna play that shit again as soon as I sign off here. They call it, what he said back on the East Coast, they called us what, Hollywood? About to go out to Hollywood. Damn. That shit was fire, man. I was just about to vibe out over here, and man, I don't even know what to say about that, but 2 thumbs up. I like that you had some effects on the vocals, but it wasn't too much, you know what I'm saying? That shit was mixed great. The beat was fucking dope. The energy was there. The lyrics were on point. 2 thumbs up all the way down the list there. That's all I can say right there. 2 thumbs up. That's Matt Corleon, yo. Matt Corleon. Now I do have a link for that, so I'm gonna post that link. Don't get fucked. Copy link. There it is. All right. Click this link right here. Like, subscribe, and share. Go show all the love that you can. Just put that shit on repeat for a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some views up on that one, cause that's fire. Get that vote in, y'all. Get that vote in. You only have about 5 seconds to vote. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. 2 thumbs up all day for that one, man. For real. Holy shit. Survey says, y'all, 100% of the voters said they would bump it. 100% of the voters said they would bump it. Totally agree with that shit. Totally agree with that shit. Hollywood must be popping. I know, right? Matt Corleon said, thanks, bro. Fuck yeah, man. Thank you for that submission right there. Bradley Gibson said, that's my shit right there. Fuck yeah. Yeah, good shit, y'all. All right, we're going to go deep down in my computer here, and we're going to find some music. Let me find, is it under here? Yeah, I got to find it first, y'all, so don't go anywhere. Music. We're going to play the song that E Freezy produced. I haven't got an update on him, but I was reading some of the posts on his page earlier. It appears that he may not be with us anymore, unfortunately. I don't want to say that 100% for sure because, you know, like I said, I just need to go update his page. Yeah, it doesn't seem that way, but I'll double check when I sign off. But music right here, going down here. Oh yeah, I gotta go down here and search real quick. Cooler Kids. Hollywood. Well, that shit stuck in my head now. Damn. Some good shit right there, man. Hollywood. All right, music back up. All right, here's the music. It's gonna take me a second to find that track, y'all, because it's pretty deep in this thing. Let me see here. I might just have to search for Cooler Kids. I don't think it's under music. Let me see here. Cooler Kids. Oh yeah, there it is. Damn, right under my damn nose, y'all. Fuck. All right, I do want to play this right here because this is just it's an amazing song. Tata Tyrant, Blind Fury, E Freezy did their thing on this shit. So if we can just, I'm gonna turn my microphone off. We're playing not the one. All right, I'll play that shit on the way out, homie. Definitely gonna play that one on the way out. Appreciate that request right there. But yeah, this right here is done by this is was originally going to be on Cooler Kids, which was the volume 2 of the collab album that we were working on with Fury. And this is a song that has not been released, and we played it a few times, so I'm not really playing anything secret or anything. But not a lot of people have heard this one. This is called Undefeated, and I think it really just is appropriate for the moment here. It's Blind Fury, Tata Tyrant, and this song right here was produced by E Freezy. So I'm gonna turn my mic off, and we're gonna give a second to just remember E Freezy and all the positivity that he spread, and all the great beats, and just the community that he built and the people that he worked with. He touched a lot of people in a positive way. So much love, fam. Let's go. Listen to the positivity on this beat. Wow, man, this is fucking awesome.
Gotta keep on running, I can't slow down. It'd be a cold day in hell if I ever lost a round. I'm a champion with the golden crown. Remain undefeated, undefeated. So long coming, I can't go back. Yeah, I'm humble, but heaven knows I never lost a match. I'm a champion with the #1 attached. Remain undefeated, undefeated.
When I was up in New York, I had nothing to my name. Just a set of skills that would pay for the price of fame. I remember scraping and scrounging, getting by on change. Thinking if I got on TV, then my life would change. Then I became something like a champion. Doing things that people told me can't be done. I was dropping rhymes every time they turned the cameras on. In my prime, like shit you buying from Amazon. You gotta drop a whole lot of flows to be me. People travel all across the globe to see me. I'll never let none of my foes defeat me. So you can never out control, delete me.
Keep on running, I can't slow down. It'd be a cold day in hell if I ever lost a round. I'm a champion with the golden crown. Remain undefeated, undefeated. So long coming, I can't go back. Yeah, I'm humble, but heaven knows I never lost a match. I'm a champion with the #1 attached. Remain undefeated, undefeated.
Undefeated. Always had a goal and I know someday that I'm gonna reach it. Try to put together all the puzzle pieces they could got for every single one achievement that I obtained. Remember them days in the city bus eating ice cream, just listening to one train. The road was rocky, now I got the top down. How can I complain? How can I lose today? When I cannot walk, I'm all on my shoes. I put them on the nighttime news today. Now they wanna talk and try to find the truth. Y'all couldn't even shine my boots today. No matter what it costs, I'm buying the truth receipts. I provide my proof today. It's a blood sport like Kumite. Yeah, and I'm Van Damme. He Freezy beats, he to drive like a dash cam. 3T and Blind Fury, my family, celebrity, no can hear me, y'all expired. I might have a fuse loose, but that's just the way that my head's wired. But at least I'm gonna keep on running, never get tired.
Keep on running, I
Yo, he shouted out to 3T and E Freezy and Blind Fury, y'all. That was, man.
Champion with the golden crown. Remain undefeated, undefeated. So long coming, I can't go back. Yeah, I'm humble, but heaven knows I never lost a match. I'm a champion with the #1 attached. Remain undefeated, undefeated, undefeated.
Yo, man, Ty shouted out to E Freezy, Blind Fury, and 3T right there. That's super fire, man. Like I said, that was gonna be on the Cooler Kids album. It was gonna be like the volume 2 of Cool Kids, and pretty much Cool Kids was an album full of features, and we were gonna make a part 2 of it. But we only made 3 tracks off of it. The other 2 songs are available on streaming platforms. It's Moving On featuring Big Murph, and it's Banger featuring Nubs from Odd Squad Family. So if you haven't heard them yet, definitely go check them out. All right, y'all. Well, I guess I'm going to bounce out. I appreciate everybody submitting music in. I'm about to send over the donations. I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all for skipping the line, showing the support. Thank y'all for getting the votes in. It's greatly appreciated, and it helps support the channel 100%. So if y'all haven't subscribed yet, please go down, hit that subscribe button, hit that like. We go live anywhere from 3 to 4 nights a week, anywhere from doing music reviews to playing the video games to just kicking it with y'all, maybe drinking a beer and chilling, listening to what's on y'all's playlist. Sometimes we do Funk With Us Fridays, which we need to bring back and do that shit every Friday because I enjoy doing that. Heard a lot of great music. Only thing I was just worried about the copyright shit. But hey, as long as I'm on here chilling, we should be good. But again, y'all, I appreciate y'all. Hopefully we'll be live again either Thursday or Friday. I guess that's really it, y'all. 3's up, peace out. And if y'all have to work tomorrow, please be safe out there. This right here is Not the One by request by Matt Corleon. Appreciate y'all. Good night And we will catch y'all next time. Be safe out there, y'all.
T-Kief.
It's T-Kief back with a lot to say, and I might give it to you all, but not today. Grab you a ball and come out to play. You're gonna lose, motherfucker, take a walk of shame. Here we go again with the flow again. Everybody know T-Kief beat going in. Knocking things down like a bowling pin. Breaking it down, about to roll again. I'm a narcissistic asshole. 90 grand a year, I got cash flow. I might hit the beach and stay for a week and then collect the bread like a Pasco. But I really don't spend it, I just save up. They call me Save a Lot. A lot of y'all motherfuckers gave up and walked out the spot. Threes up till I freeze up. Whether you like it or not, I'ma give it 110% of everything that I got. Y'all lazy with it, I'm crazy with it. I be smoking on the blunt to get hazy with it. Y'all kick back with a 6-pack and be slacking fat. Y'all shady with it, I'm pulling weight with no back support and shooting threes from half court. About to hit the jet and take a flight and go out the states with a passport. Cause I got no time for you bitch ass hoes. Everybody knows that's just how it goes. I'ma twist up another fat blunt and write some rhymes and hit the studio. Because time is money and money's time, and you're at a bow, so don't waste mine. And if there is a problem, then I'm reaching for my waistline. But I ain't got time for that. Suitcase packed in the Cadillac, and I'm heading out of town, and everybody know T-Kief just ain't never coming back. Do not disturb. Motherfuckers know that I got the herb, and y'all play around and try to shoot the shit, but I get it done and I shot the turd. I'm not the one, and I'ma plot one as I walk around with a shotgun. I'ma stick it in your face and pop one. Now motherfuckers know that I'm not the one, and I'ma plot one as I walk around with a shotgun. I'ma stick it in your face and pop one. Now motherfuckers know that I'm not the one, and I'ma plot one as I walk around with a shotgun. I'ma stick it in your face and pop one. Now motherfuckers know that